Good morning dear children, welcome to you in today's lecture of English grammar. Student, today I am taking your test on the topic of sentence. So just take out any page. On that page you have to just give a test, and after completing it you have to just send it to me. So student, just take out a page and let me start. Here you can see the test is based on the kinds of sentence which have been already explained to you. There are 5 kinds of sentence: assertive, imperative, interrogative, objective and exclamatory sentence. So we have seen many exercises also on this topic in grammar for books. Some more examples as a revision I am giving to you. So just take out any page and just start to give the test. So here you can see that I have written first question here. What you have to do? Find the appropriate kinds of sentence. The first question is based on find the appropriate kinds of sentence. So here the first one sentence, first of all what you have to do? You have to just note it down all the sentence on a page. So the first one, don't drop these apples. What is the first one sentence? Don't drop these apples. Next, second, do you have your own computer? Third, please be careful. Next, what is the first letter of alphabet? Next sentence, what is the first letter of alphabet? Fifth, do you like chocolate cake? Next, my name is Amay. Next, today is a very sunny day. Next, please come down to eat your breakfast. Next, wow, that looks amazing. Next, please open the door. Next, what is your name? And 13th one, tomorrow we are going to the zoo. And 14th, go to your class right now. So student, just 2 minutes I am giving to you for completing this exercise on a page, or you can write on any in your English notebook. So just make it complete within 2 minutes. I hope, dear student, you have completed this example in your test. So now let me discuss on it. Now it's time to just cross check your answer. What you have to do? You have to just cross check your answer. So let us see the first one. Don't drop these apples. What about the question? The question is about, here we have to just identify whether the sentence is any affirmative, is declarative, interrogative, assertive or imperative. So let us see the first one. Don't drop these apples. Don't drop these apples. So it's one of the order is given to someone. So here we could say that this one sentence belongs to the imperative sentence. So student, just cross check your answers. First one, imperative. Next, do you have your own computer? Do you have your own computer? It's a question. It's a question. क्या तुम्हारे पास तुम्हारा खुद का कंप्यूटर है? Do you have your own computer? So here the question is asked and we started with helping verb do. So here this one sentence belongs to interrogative. Now the next one. Please be careful. Please be careful. Here we suggest someone or we advise someone. So this one sentence belongs to imperative sentence. Now the next one. What is the first letter of alphabet? What is the first letter of alphabet? Here you can see it is one of the question which asks here. You can see it started with WH words and ends with question mark. So here this one is interrogative sentence. Now, the next one. Fifth one, do you like chocolate cake? Do you like chocolate cake? क्या तुम्हें chocolate cake पसंद है? Again you can see here the question mark. It means the given sentence is interrogative one. Now, next one, my name is Amay. Here the sentence declares something. My name is Amay. So it is one of the declarative, or you can write assertive sentence. Now, next one, today is a very sunny day. What is today? Today is a very sunny day. Again the sentence declares something. It means it's one. This one is also assertive sentence. Now, the next one sentences are, ninth one, please come down to eat your breakfast. Please come down to eat your breakfast. Again, here you can see if any sentences start with if we request someone, or here if we see the words like please, so we could say that the given sentence is imperative. Now, the next one, wow, that looks amazing. That books are amazing. So here you can see certain feeling. So certain feeling we express. So here the sentence is exclamatory sentence. Now the next one, please open the door. Please open the door. Again this one sentence is belongs to imperative one. Now the next one, what is your name? What's your name? Again this sentence here, a question is asked by this sentence. So here this one sentence is interrogative one. Now next one, tomorrow we are going to zoo. The sentence declares something. What is it declaring? That tomorrow we are going somewhere. We are going in zoo. So here this one sentence belongs to assertive one. And now the next one, go to your class right now. Here the order is given to someone, and here you can see the sentence started with helping main verb, go to your class right now. So it's one of the imperative sentence. So student, here your first revision test which is based on the kinds of sentence first question that we have seen. I hope many of the examples you have done correctly. If you done any mistake, so just so what you have to do, you have to just cross check it and write the correct one kind of sentence. Now, and what's your today's work? You have to just send this revision test to me. Don't forget to WhatsApp it to me. So student, I hope you have done it. Now let me see one more question. Now, as in previous lecture, we learned that how we can change any affirmative sentence into the negative one. How we can change? By just adding any negative words like not, nothing, nobody, none. So, with using these words, with using negative words, we can change any affirmative sentence into the negative one. But there are two ways when we have to just change any affirmative sentence into the negative one. In this way, we can just make any sentence into the negative. And one more question is there, and that if we have to just make changes, we have to just form a negative sentence, but without changing the meaning of it. There are two ways which have been the question is getting formed, that without changing the meaning of the sentence, we have to just make it negative. Now let me discuss on it. Here your main question is change the affirmative sentence without changing its meaning. by taking some examples. Like first, here some examples I am writing. I was doubtful. I was doubtful whether she would come. Whether she would come. So here you can see one sentence I have written on the board, and our main question is change the affirmative sentence. The given sentences are affirmative one, and we have to just change it into the negative, but without changing the meaning. हमें उस sentence का negative करना है, but उस sentence का meaning भी change नहीं होना चाहिए. So let us see the first sentence. I was doubtful whether she would come. I was doubtful. मैं doubtful थी या मैं doubtful था कि वो आएगी या नहीं. So here let me just change it by adding not. But one more thing, what you have to do, we have to just take opposite words. Like I was not sure, that I was doubtful. मैं doubtful थी. So here if I have to just make negative sentence without making any change, in that sentence, so how it will be? I was not sure. I was not sure whether she would come. Whether she would come. So here I was doubtful whether she would come. मैं doubtful थी कि वो आएगी या नहीं. I was not sure. मैं sure नहीं थी कि वो आएगी. So here both the sentences meanings are same, but the first one sentence is positive and affirmative sentence, and the second one sentence is negative sentence. So here in this way, without changing the meaning of the sentence, we have to form negative one. Now let me take one more example. He lived for a few years. He lived for a few years. In India. In India. What is the meaning of the second sentence? He lived for a few years in India. वो इंडिया में कुछ सालों तक रहे थे. Now let here again I have to just make negative of the given sentence, but without changing the meaning of it. So what we can write here? Like you can see here, lived is a verb and it is given in the second form of the verb. So here we may write he did not live. He did not live for many years in India. For many years in India. So what is the, let us see the meaning. He lived for a few years in India. वो इंडिया में कुछ सालों तक रहे थे. He did not live for many years in India. वो इंडिया में बहुत ज़्यादा सालों तक नहीं रहते. कुछ साल के लिए वो रहते, पर ज़्यादा साल के लिए वो नहीं रहते. So here we could say that both the sentences meanings are the same, but first one is the positive one and the second one is the negative. Now let me take one more example. Everybody agrees that I did my best. Everybody agrees that I did my best. I did my best. Everybody agrees. सभी लोग इस बात से agree है कि मैंने जो किया था अपना best किया था. Now let me just change into the negative one. So it will be everybody will change into nobody, and agree. Opposite of the agree will be disagree. Nobody disagrees that I did my best. Nobody disagree that I did my best. I did my best. So students, just note it down answers. First of all, write the main question and just then write the write the sentences with their answers. The first one, I was doubtful whether she would come. The negative is I was not sure whether she would come. Next, he lived for a few years in India? He did not live for many years in India. Next, everybody agrees that I did my best and nobody disagrees that I did my best. So it is affirmative, negative, affirmative, negative, affirmative and negative. So students, I hope you have understood it, that in what way we can just make changes whenever any positive sentence, affirmative sentence is given, and we have to just make change. We have to just change it into the negative one by without changing the meaning of it. Now let me see some more examples. Now let me see the next sentence. Sunil is absent today. Sunil is absent today. Fifth one. I am very tired. I am very tired. Sixth one. Only rich man can afford. This huge car. Now let us see the first one sentence, fourth one sentence. Sunil is absent today. Sunil is absent today. It means he is not present. So here we could say both the sentence meanings are the same. So what we can write? Sunil is not present today. Present today. Now the next one. I am very tired. I am very tired. It means I am not very energetic. I am not very energetic. Now the next one. Only rich man can afford this huge car. Only rich man can afford this huge car. इस कार को कौन afford कर सकते हैं? Just only rich man. It means not poor man can never just afford it. So what we can write? Here we can write nobody but a rich. We can write nobody but a rich man can afford this huge car. So students, just copy down these answers with you. Fourth one, Sunil is not present today. Fifth, I am not very energetic. Next, nobody but a rich man. Only rich man. The first sentence meaning सिर्फ rich man ही इस कार को afford कर सकते हैं. And the negative of that sentence is nobody but a rich. कोई भी नहीं, but सिर्फ कौन कर सकता है? Just only rich person they can afford this car. So here it's all about the affirmative and negative sentence. What you have to do? You have to just make this complete these answers on a page or in a notebook, and then after completing you have to send it to me. Now let me see one more example. All humans are imperfect. Next sentence. All humans are imperfect. All human beings, they are imperfect. It means they are not perfect ones. So what we can write? No human is perfect. No human is perfect. Now the next one. A rose is more beautiful than a sunflower. on the affirmative and negative sentence, where we have to just change a sentence into the negative one but without changing the meaning of it. Now, as the first one question, it was a revision test for you. So you have to just complete it and send it to me. Don't forget to WhatsApp it to me. And the second one exercise also, you have to just make it complete in your notebook. So student, will meet you in next video. Till then, take care and bye-bye.